Now we're going to figure out how big the eyes are from side to side. This, for some reason, is very difficult for students, but try to follow the directions I'm going to give you. This is the easiest way I have figured out to do it. So you're going to take a piece of paper, and you're just going to fold it so it's the length or the width of your face, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and tear this off, or you can cut it with scissors if you want. So we've got the right length there. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to divide it up so that you have even spaces for the eyes. I'll show you how that works out. So if I go ahead and I measure the width of an eye from here to here, if you take a look, that's the same measurement between the eyes, and then of course this eye is the same size, then you have that same measurement or that same fraction to the side of the head, and the same one over on that side because we're even. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes wide. So what we have to do is take this piece of paper and fold it so it is 5 even sections across. So if you're dividing something into fifths, you do not start by folding it in half. That would divide it into fourths or maybe sixths. So instead, what you're just going to do is you're going to roll the paper back. See how I'm not crushing the edges until I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of paper here. So now what I have to do is I have to adjust until all those edges are going to be even. Notice that these first 3 are even, but that one's too short. So I have to go back and make each of these a little bit shorter. Try this. I went too short. A little longer. Have patience. You can do this. Notice I am not creasing the edges. I'm keeping them rounded so that I can still play around with them. A little longer. Still not quite there. Okay, if you look at this end, I've got it. Okay, they're pretty even, so now I'm going to go ahead and crease the edges. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even sections. Take that in my drawing. Actually, it was this side I was using. That was shorter. Notice there are no folds in the middle. So I go ahead and I put a line right here, here. This right here is the width of my nose, and right here. Now I can come inside that and draw a little line here and here that is going to represent the width of the bridge of the nose. So that's right in here. And then I can take it and I can bring it up, curve it out. This is where the eyebrows are going to go. Don't draw the whole nose in yet. We'll come to that later. Now I need to go ahead and draw the eyes. I'm looking for something like that. Okay, I'm going to erase that so all I have is a little dot right here. So I no longer have this line coming up. I've had people, like this messes them up. What you're going to do is you're going to angle out from that little dot, arch it up, and then come out to here. And you can come just slightly beyond that line there. Like that. And then try to do the left one the same, which is difficult. I erased that little line, made it a dot. Arch up. See if you can get it the same height up. You might even want to draw a line there. Come out just a little further than there. Okay. Now, when I draw the bottom, if you see here, close up, you have a tear duct down there. So here's the arched line that I drew up here. Here it's going to go over, and then it's going to drop down and arch up. So there's a point here, and there's a point over here, but this is almost a straight line going across. So, starting at the dot, coming down a little bit and going over. Point over here. curving up to over here, and that gives you that little tear duct. Down, over. Again, might want to draw a line there so you get them the same depth. Close enough.